This hole in the wall is a gateway to adventure in the third largest National Park Service area outside of Alaska. What sort of desert tales will we find ourselves in? Let's hit the trail next. Hi, welcome to Tales of the Trails. I'm Joyce Britton, and I am standing in the Hole in the Wall Campground, which is located in the Mojave National Preserve in Barstow, California. I'm actually a few hundred yards away from our campsite, and today's hike is a 6-mile loop around Barber Peak, which is the peak that you can see right behind me, that gorgeous rock formation there. Because the hike is a loop, you can accomplish it in any direction, but the more reasonable starts are from the Hole in the Wall Campground, which is where I'm at, and also the picnic area, which is just next door. We'll descend down into Banshee Canyon on the Rings Trail via a set of rods and rings, which should be pretty exciting, and we'll also see some petroglyphs, as well as some wild horses or free-range cattle. Now, okay, enough talking. I'm not going to spoil anything for you. Let's just go on this trail together and take a hike. Come on. enjoyed this little adventure today. I had an absolute blast. There's so much more to do and see here at Mojave National Preserve, such as the Amboy Crater. They've got the Cinder Cones, Bristol Dry Lake, and also Mitchell Caverns, which happens to be closed right now. They should be opening sometime in the near future. We're hoping for that. So just keep up with the updates on www.nps.gov or also www.desertusa.com, and you can find out all the information on that. And also feel free to check out some of those other ones if you happen to venture out to Mojave National Preserve. And like I said, you can go to those websites for information on updates as to closures or fire restrictions, all that sort of thing. Camping, we had a blast here at the Mojave National Preserve hole-in-the-wall campground, and as you can see, this is very beautiful here. There's a lot of great landscape out here, and so photographers, bring your cameras, bring your telescopes. There's some great stargazing out here. The first night it was a little bit overcast, but we did see the full moon peeking through a little bit. Last night we had a great clear night, and so that was just awesome. So you want to come on out here, and this is the perfect time to come during the fall and winter season when it's not as hot, because in the summertime this place can be brutal. So what sort of tale did we find ourselves in on this adventure? Well, as you can see, we are in a desert. We're in the middle of a desert. It's at first glance it's barren, it's dry, there's no water here unless you really look for it. But we just think of deserts as this dry and barren wasteland. Deserts can come in many forms. Many of us are going through desert and wilderness seasons of our lives, and that can be really daunting. It's scary, and you don't know, when that next source of water is going to come. But what happened here and what we discovered is that there's so much beauty, and there is water in that wilderness. If you just look, there were places where we'd stop, where we'd see little puddles of water, or there was just something in the landscape that caught our attention and made us have a great and fun adventure. There were new things to discover around every turn. And so in those desert seasons of our lives, in those wilderness seasons, there's always something new to be discovered. You always find something that you didn't know was inside of you, or you can always pull something from within, deep within, that you didn't know was there. And it turns out to be a good thing for you that will help you through that desert and wilderness season. And so just keep your eyes on that. Always be optimistic and hopeful, and don't lose sight of your dreams and your goals. Even if you're walking through the desert or the wilderness, there's always something there that can brighten your day. Also, check out Tales of the Trails on Facebook and Twitter for links to updates and adventures just like this one. And that's information is on your screen right there. Also, for more information on the blog and to follow past blogs and also keep up to date with the present web series, follow our website at www.talesofthetrailsseries.com. That's also on your screen. Well, that's it for today. I hope today's adventure planted a seed of discovery and adventure in you. Join us on the next one real soon. Until then, may your trails go ever on.